that I've been seeing. Not like that sounded like I'm cheating someone. Kinda weird. He's a German commander. He has the skull in his hat.
I had a
I'm
question.
not a nerd. I just knew it.
All right. Oh yeah, Mother Fernox. Can you actually hear like whenever I share screen? Can you hear volumes or not?
Uh,
Can you check?
right now, is there supposed to be audio? Because I'm not hearing anything.
So like,
Is that a weeb?
Weeb? No, it's one of the characters in this game. But anyways, the audio is maybe a bit too low. Let's see. Is there like an audio setting there? There should be like 0 to 100 audio setting in Discord whenever you're
Yeah,
watching.
I've got it on max right now.
Let's see. Let's see if it's actually just an audio diff. Let's see. I'm gonna try to. Anything?
Mahina.
No, I'm not hearing anything.
No music? God damn. There should be an OST at this point. How about
Try to reset or refresh it.
refresh it?
Are you sharing the screen or the program directly?
I am sharing it like directly to the web, of course, or to the browser or application, whatever you call it. I am directing it. So I don't know why it's not making it here. It would be nice for people to hear what the OST at least is, or some sound effects. That would be neat. But there isn't, and that sucks. How about this? That's loud for me, but I don't know about you guys.
Okay, just pause right now.
James pause. Oh, okay. There we go. There.
No.
Nothing.
None.
Damn.
Are you a weeb, Zaki?
Watching anime or playing games that are similar to anime does not make you a weeb. All right.
Oh. Okay.
Also, this didn't even like came from Japan actually. It started off at Korea.
Oh, Korea's drawing shit are crazy.
You're seeing it right now. That is a Korean drawing right there.
That's crazy.
The audio sadly is non-existent, but oh well, I guess. I mean, hang on, let me search before we get through this. Are you actually gonna stay here, or because we're gonna start talking about a lot of stuff on Blue Archive?
Oh, me? What?
Yeah, are you gonna stay here because we're gonna start really like talking stuff here?
I could leave. It's okay.
Find someone else for now.
You're so mean. Oh my god, bruh. Okay, fine. I'm roaming.
Alright.
Okay lang yan. Okay lang. Hindi naman na nasasaktan eh.
Gumenesai, bro. Go, man.
Yeah. What's wrong with you?
Oh my god.
Okay, bye-bye.
Alright. Joyce loves to come around here. Alright. Well, at least we can officially start now. Anyhow, wait, I didn't even manage to even tell you her name. Anyway, you just call her Ada.
What's that? Ada?
Ada, yep. ADA. Ada.
Ah.
Yes, sir.
Similar to the Idle Heroes hero.
Let me check here. I'm gonna search something. No sound when streaming on Discord. Here's how to solve it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not mute. Okay. Easy. Yes, I know that. You can transfer the sound to another banana. She might be in channel permissions. Run as administrator. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna try that actually. So first things
Yeah.
first, edit channel. Let's check permissions. Oh, okay. This should be at default. Save changes. There. And then after that, soundboard. I mean, yeah, soundboard. Yeah, it's there. Activities. Let's use activities in general. I don't need that. Video speak connect. Okay, yeah, that works. Okay. All right. I'll be right back. I'm gonna restart my Discord or as administrator. So stay there for now.
No worries.
All right. So, folks, I am going to try run as administrator. Yes. Let's see if that works. Hopefully it does, and it actually gives me the capability of getting to the audio. Hello, hello.
Hello.
All right, let's try again. Yes. Let's see if this works this time. Come on in.
Alright, let's try this.
You should hear an OST.
I'm hearing nothing.
What? No way. How is that even possible? That's so weird. What the heck? I've never I swear to God, when people share screen, they have no problems. But when I do, the audio doesn't exist. Why?
That is
That's
quite strange. I mean, I could try mine if you want to try mine. See, I don't know if that'll help at all. Maybe it's just a BlueStacks thing. But
It's not even a
it should
BlueStacks. This is actually using a different emulator.
Oh, that's right. You're no longer using BlueStacks.
Weird. Should work. Like checking here video. Yeah, that should be fine. That should be no problem. Okay, video settings. Yeah, the webcam's alright. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yes. Yes. Screen share. Use your advanced use the next round to capture audio from applications. What does this mean? Use an experimental method to capture. Okay, that should be no problem. I swear to God, I don't know why. Like, it's been years actually since I've noticed this issue. I don't know why. But that shouldn't be a thing.
What about other applications outside of that Nox player?
Let's see. Let's say I wanna listen to some music. Let's say Aatrox's team, and then I'm gonna share screen that. Let's see if that fucking does something. Because if it is an audio issue, it will probably be from the emulator. If it's from the emulator, then we can't do anything about that, sadly. It's all good though. I got some music already queued up. Just in case. But I just want to see if this works. So now, let's try out Aatrox team on Firefox browser and see if we can actually hear the music. There. So I have it at Firefox. Yo, what's up, TMs? So, oh yeah, Miller for Nox. You have seen this guy before, alright?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. He's back. Now, TMs will be joining us for today's Blue Archive session. So, yeah, it's actually 3 of us in total right now. Easy. It's gonna be fun. Chaos. So TMs, oh yeah, Mother for Nox, TMs will be chatting on open chat of voice call, and I'll just read it out loud if ever. So no problem there.
Alright.
And the first thing he did, people, Pepe spin chaos. God, I love that. All right, now let's see if you guys can hear the audio for Aatrox's team.
Hold on. Yep, that works just fine.
Nani? It does seem like it's an emulator problem.
Yeah. Looks like it is.
Damn it, why do emulators have such big issues? BlueStacks, if you share screen BlueStacks, it will crash. And so it's even worse than BlueStacks.
You know what's funny? Because when I share my BlueStacks, it never crashes. I never have that issue.
What?
And the audio works.
I don't know why that actually happens. Okay, so Aatrox's team definitely works. Oh yeah, Tim's here says I always crash.
I am running a very old version though, so I don't know if there's anything to do with that.
I think it may be a version diff. I don't know what's with the latest versions. I think it's fucking it up.
Yeah.
I think that may be the case. Oh, I'm thinking about it. Should I do? Let's try out. Let's see.
Like I don't think I've ever updated my BlueStacks, and it's been years. Like it's like version 4.2 or something, 4.28.
Damn. I'll do one last try. If it doesn't work, we'll be sticking with what we have right now. Also, the screen is not working properly. There we go. So otherwise, we will start. So guys, if while we're doing this, I like to say that the main topic that we're gonna be talking about is, well, it's on the screen. And Fernox already saw it. TMs hasn't seen it because, my god, I tried to share screen and it's not working. On the audio at least. Otherwise though, everything is working just fine. Let me see if there's an actual problem like regarding Nox. Discord Nox. No Nox player audio from Discord screen share. There's actually an issue regarding that. I've been trying to share screen. Picture shows no audio. I had a shimmer. It did not help in Nox fire. Okay, guys. So unfortunately, I have concluded that sadly, audio will not work on this emulator. Unfortunately, very sad.
Bad days.
Oh well. The good thing is, that the audio, while it is a bit important to games like this, it's not super duper like needing, right?
Yeah, it's not necessary. It's more of a. It's nice to have it, but not
It's
needed.
nice to have it, but not needed. Yeah, it's one of those things. Thank God, it's like a read your shit and not voice acting problems, right? That would be a bit of a problem. All right, so are you guys seeing the screen?
Yep.
So of course, we know who we're talking to. Today's topic, baby. Look at that. Do you miss her?
Always.
Oh, I'm actually already talking to That is still quite the voice line. Look at TM says, yes, Wakamo, the Destroyer. Yep. I've already talked to Tim's about regarding this girl, so he's already aware who we're, gonna talk to. So yes. Now, before we do start, I actually do want to showcase a few things for you, Mother Nox, regarding some strong students in game, right? You don't typically get to know what the top tiers are here, right? You don't know, right? What's the meta? Now, one of the biggest meta characters to this day is none other than Mika. TMs is already pretty aware of what she does, but I'll explain to you in detail. And plus, we're sharing screens, so obviously you got this shit in live, easy. Now, obviously, without knowing the skills and shit, you won't know why she's broken. So, Fernox, what do you want to read first? The active skill or the passive skill?
Generally, I like to go through the passives first with all characters. Gives a good ground, like base level of the hero, and then the active kind of just is the the meat of the build.
All right. So the usual rules for most gacha games is 1 active skill, 3 passives. As you can see, same thing, right?
Yeah.
Now let's go over to the normal first. Go ahead and read it.
Yep. Deals 125% of attack as damage to one enemy every 5 normal attacks. A meteorite falls after every 3 basic skills used, dealing 250% of attack as additional damage. Nice. We always like to see a meteorite fall down.
No, normal stuff, you know.
Very.
Next here.
Adds 36.4% piercing effectiveness. Also increases attack by 19.6%. Not bad. Very simple increase in damage. Always good.
Yep. Piercing equals armor break. I mean, that's pretty obvious.
So DPS and DPS.
Yep. And now let's go to the third passive skill. Oh, TMs is aware of this one. Read this.
Alright, changes all attacks to guarantee crits. That's not broken. Increases the amount of damage you deal by 17.8% and decreases the amount of damage received by 9%. So DPS, 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 and oh, look at that, more DPS. That's what you want in these kind of games. They're always the strongest.
So here's the thing already. From the passive skill alone, crit, all damage dealt, all damage reduction, just like that, as a passive skill.
Yep.
Now, guaranteed crit, by the way, guaranteed crit means no debuff will ever save you from getting crit hit. Minus crit, that doesn't matter. It's limitless crit. It's not just 100%. Keep that in mind.
Yeah. It's just crits and that's it.
Great hero, I want her. Tim said, great hero, I want her. True though. Imagine if there's a fucking hero that has a passive skill like this. You wouldn't worry about crit rate anymore.
Yeah, if only.
Now let's go to the active skill.
Alright, deals 1,540% of attack as damage to one enemy. Oh, a single target. Damage will vary by 1 times or 2 times in proportion to the target's current HP. The higher the target's HP, the higher the damage. Ah. Interesting.
Yeah. So
that's actually really good.
Yep. And what Tim said, GK for real, for real. Yeah, so imagine that double damage. So instead of 1.5, it's now 3,000% attack damage plus guaranteed crit. Now
that's spicy.
Yep. With that being said, Mika is easily one of the strongest boss killers in the game, while having tank-like stats. Yes, her stats are much higher than any other DPS characters. She's basically what I like to say a juggernaut with guaranteed crit. Wow.
All the damage and enough damage resistance to make sure that you can output the damage. Perfect.
An absolute character, an absolute unit. Look at this, 35,000 hit points. Now, I know she's one of my most well-built characters, but for the sake of comparison, let's go to another DPS one. Look at that.
Almost double.
Yeah.
Well, more than double, actually.
And they're fairly compared because this girl right here is pretty well-built. Not that far off from her. The only thing that's very different is the skill level. But otherwise, yeah, stat-wise, they should be near equal, but that's just her scaling. Pretty nuts. Okay, now, I think I've also talked to you about this in the last time we were talking about regarding basic stats, right?
Yep.
She has, look at her evasion.
Jesus, that's pretty decent.
1,000. Oh, it's not just decent. If you compare someone else, like let's say Aru.
Yeah, I remember you showing me her. She had like almost no evasion comparison.
Yep. Some are even worse. But yeah, she has like one of the highest base evasions in the game.
What about that other girl that you showed last time? She has that insane crown. Her evasion was pretty poor, wasn't it?
Yes, her accuracy and evasion are absolute dog shit.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Yep,
yeah.
That. 99 accuracy, 199 evasion. So not a whole lot to work with, but she is mostly a mob killer than a boss killer. Because we all know what she does.
Yep.
A whopping 731% attack, in a large fan shape area. It's actually one of the biggest fan shape areas in the game, so her AoE is pretty much massive by comparison. I guess since we're here, we might as well read her skills. Go ahead.
Reloads instantly when out of ammo, increases attack by 22.1%, lasts for 16 seconds.
So
Interesting.
in this game, there's a reload system, and it does take about 2 to 3 seconds to reload. She instantly reloads when you run out of ammo. That has no cooldown, by the way.
Yeah, that's insane.
And then here,
Increase attack speed by 14.7%. Always nice.
and here.
Deals 2.8% of attack as additional damage to enemies not taking cover. Alright.
So she excels at anyone who's not taking cover, which is a lot of mobs typically. And even if they are in cover, she will destroy that with her active skill.
Yeah. So she can break cover? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, her active skill will break any any
so cover is
cover.
breaking.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. It's nice.
It's enough it's enough firepower to basically destroy any of the obstacles that could take as a cover for the enemy. So pretty neat little skill right there. Now, sadly to say, while in lore she is one of the strongest, in game she is more of a mob killer again, like a mass mob killer, like an army killer, guys. I guess you could say. If there's a lot of mobs and they're light armored, she's there to clean up.
That's what you want to do. You want someone who shoots quick and like quite often, and whoever has low HP dies. That's her fucking niche. It's good.
Yes, sir. And then, actually, I actually talked to this about TMs before, but we have one of the oldest characters in the game, Shiroko. Shiroko is a character that was released since the game's launch. So she is one of the oldest characters out here. Now, I think TM said basic as fuck student. Look at her active skill.
Deals 460% of attack as damage to one enemy. Pretty generic.
That's it. That's all it does.
Damn, that is generic.
The good thing is, as you can see, it costs only 2 by comparison to Mika. It costs 6.
Yeah.
But still, compare the damage.
They both target 1, and 1 can hit up to 3,000%. So there's a bit of a damage discrepancy.
Like even if we times 3 the cost, right? So times the attack, that's a 1,500 attack. That's less, actually, even. That much you could say. pretty much as basic as you could possibly get. I mean, look at this. He also has a grenade lob. Which...
Yeah, just ignorance damage to enemies in a circular area. Yep, so just raw damage in circular area. Crit chance.
And then this one's pretty interesting.
Chance to increase attack speed. Oh, has a 20% chance to increase attack speed by 39.3% when dealing normal attacks. Last 30 seconds. That's okay. Bit of a condition though for it.
20% kind of sucks. If you're not lucky, you might as well quit, bro.
And the offer sheet triggers it before it activates.
Let's move on to some of the more interesting characters. We got some duo characters this time. Now, who do you think is a duo character here?
I have.
Come on!
No clue, man. I can't tell.
Oh my god! TMs, it's so even TMs knows it. Come on, TMs, you got it.
No clue, man.
Say their name.
It's not obvious. It's not obvious.
So hard for me.
I think you're gonna have to guide us here.
They're sisters.
Nah. Really?
Oh my god.
A clone.
There! Come on! You're almost there!
Yeah, I think the other one is maybe what is that, Hazumi?
Oh my god, actual KW. Never mind. It's the Saiba sisters. It's Momoe and Midori. Sisters. Look at them. Have you noticed their looks to be the same?
No, they look completely different.
Because their color are the different. Look. See?
Totally different. Never would have guessed.
Damn, bro. Didn't expect that. Makoma and Hina are more similar.
That plot twist fucking got me, man. Holy.
Okay. So these characters, on their own, are, well, balanced. But if you join them together, they have something pretty unique together. Read this.
Deals 389% of attack as damage to enemies within a fan-shaped area. Deals 72% of attack as additional continuous burn damage for 20 seconds if Midori is in the same unit. Ah.
Yep. Here as well.
Increase attack by 50.8. Increase attack by 19% if Midori is in the same. Oh, wait, hold on. Is that an additional 19?
No, it's only a condition. So 15.8%
Okay.
is removed. That would be broken though. I'll tell you what. That would be
Hey,
fucking
you never
broken.
know. You could hope for the best.
Same thing here, obviously.
Yeah. A poison condition. Oh, yep.
And then here, obviously, this one is.
And that's the attack speed. Okay, that's nice. So one's more attack speed, and the other one is condition. Okay, yeah, that's good. Interesting.
I do like that kind of like duo. So if you
I
want,
love when they throw synergy in like that. I wish Idle Heroes would also implement something like that. It could make
oh, it could
team
make,
building
yeah, team
interesting.
building a lot interesting. Yeah, that's true. Oh,
But it'll be difficult as well because we already have so much to invest in.
TM said LFA plus ATT.
Yeah, the light dark fucking warrior combo.
Uh,
Well, you could do DTV Vulcan. You know, is a warrior too, right? With a gun.
Wait, hold on. Okay, sige.
Yeah, I suppose. Makes more sense.
DD plus SM, I don't know. Okay, so alright, now what else could be an interesting character to let you meet? Well, hey, I mean, come on. Let's go to here. Why not, right? It's her. Now, she has a pretty interesting active skill, but we'll talk about passive skills first. Go ahead.
Yep, deals 194% of attack as damage to one enemy every 25 seconds.
Pretty simple. Now, do keep in mind, these are all level 1, so
yeah,
I haven't actually upgraded her yet. We're gonna upgrade her today.
Increase attack by 14%.
And of course, this one, come on, we know this.
Deals 50.2% of attack as additional damage to bosses.
This is actually probably one of the only passives that is a thing. It's actually a very unique passive to her. No one has this. Actually.
Just extra damage to boss. That's it.
Yep. No one actually has this as a passive, so kudos on her on that one. Then her active skill.
Oh shit. Deals 203% of attack as damage to one enemy, then accumulates damage dealt to the target by allies for 10 seconds and deals it as mystic type damage in an explosion. Accumulation damage caps at 1070% off what comes attack. Accumulated damage will not trigger a crit. Aww.
So this is kind of like Zed Mark from League, for example.
Yeah, that's exactly what came to my mind when I was reading this.
Yep. It does not crit. The damage cap is pretty massive, and that's level 1.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Like, what kind of levels can you expect to get your skills up? Like 60, was it?
So, from my experience, at max level, which is level 5, on active skill at least,
that's what it was.
yeah, you can more than double the damage that's shown here.
It's not bad.
So, pretty big.
Full cost.
Be interesting, you know. So yeah, actually, let's start building her right now. I don't know where to start. I'm being honest, but I guess level up maybe. Leveling up is you can go auto select like that, but I always just like to go like manually if I want to. But this works too. Boom, 61. Nice. There is no need for it's like in Idle Heroes, right? Whenever you try to level up someone, you need to like do what's it called? Awaken? Was it? I forgot what it's called. Basically, when you get to another star, right?
You mean like upgrading him?
Yeah.
Like promotion.
Yeah, promotions. There we go. Promotions. There's nothing like this here.
Yeah.
That doesn't exist here. The only thing that does exist is making someone to a 4-star to a 5-star. Now, again, I like to say that unfortunately, guys, there is no Transcendence heroes in this game.
Oh, what a shame. You don't have to waste resources on the most ridiculous stuff.
I mean, Princess Connect handled it properly. Come on.
They actually give you resources. In this game, you kind of have to like, sift through every grain of sand to find something.
I am Idle Heroes.
Why do I play this game?
Don't we ask all that sometimes? Spirit who? True.
Honestly,
True.
right now it's Stellar for me. Bloody Stellar Shard.
My spirit is fucking dead. It's gone. It doesn't exist anymore. I have 8 million gold, but my spirit is into the fucking millions.
Yeah, I'm somehow doing alright with Spirit. Surprisingly.
Sheesh.
I honestly, I think I've gotten past that barrier finally. It's Stellar Shards that are absolutely destroying me. Oh yeah, and Magic Dust. 100% Magic Dust. The Magic Dust issue never ends.
Oh yeah, so this is how the system works on equipment. It's fairly basic, actually. All you need to do is level them up to max level, and then you can upgrade them into a next tier. You see a tier 2, it will turn to tier 3, as you can see there.
Yep.
And just tier upgrade when you have the materials for it. And there we go. Now you have it. The leveling up gets higher and higher, of course. Able cap every 10, increases capacity by 10, and then, well, overall increase its stats, obviously.
Yep.
Like so. Here, it will actually, at some point, it will give additional effects now. It now, when you upgrade it, it will now give crowd control resistance.
Not bad.
Now I think about it, I don't think there's an equipment that gives you crowd control resistance in Idle Heroes, no? I don't think that exists, right?
You mean like an artifact, or do you mean like actually?
No,
like
it's just the equipment we only have. Yeah, the equipment.
That's a good question, actually.
I don't think so, right? TMs, I don't think we don't have, right?
There's, I know that
Yeah,
the
not right.
Waria equipment, resonance equipment, can give like control immunity, but that's the closest thing you're gonna get.
Yeah, like it's very specific too. It's not even general, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like the accessory from the resonance gear I'm looking at right now is 7% control immunity at 3-star resonance.
Wow, and that's at 3-star, bro.
Yeah.
That does,
Yeah.
man, that sucks. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's a grueling fight, especially considering looking at my Aspen. I've got a total of 18.8% control immunity. Granted, I didn't really go out of my way, but that's just passively, so that's quite low, all things considered.
Unfortunate. Oh yeah, if you really want to know how the equipment works here, there's only 3 equipments that you need to know about. There's a hat, which usually the hat gives you pure attack, as you can see. A hairpin or a bag, depending on the character or the student, will give you HP, mainly HP. And this one will mainly give you crit, regardless of the character. There are some exceptions. If you're a support, you don't get crit. Instead, you get healing effectiveness.
Oh, yep. That makes sense. So suiting to the class a bit more better. But yeah, I can definitely see the hat being the most important one of them all, by the looks of it.
You are not wrong. There are some exceptions where every single one of these is good for your character. Mika being a prime example of that.
Yeah.
Oh, crit for Mika is big brain. Wait, I just realized something. Guys, want to know something funny?
Yeah.
What? Take a look at this.
I think I just know what he's getting at right now. Yeah, I knew it.
You do get tons of crit damage, but look at the crit. That shit's useless.
Yeah. As soon as I saw him typing that, I was like, oh god, yeah, I see. I know exactly where he's getting with it.
So useful.
Oh boy.
It's one of the only things that kind of sucks for her passive. That's probably one of the only downfalls for it. But otherwise, it's completely amazing. So I guess I can't complain.
She's getting crit damage. That's
true.
The only thing you can say that makes up for that.
Look what Tim said.
That is actually funny. Actually, she crits.
Oh hey, where is she now? Oh, there she is. Oh god, I'm gonna keep laughing at that. Holy shit. Alright, let's go as far as we can go. I think this is maybe gonna be the limit for us, but that's a-okay. Wow, that's to get expensive. Easy. I have a lot of these. Nice. Oh, we're done. This. Level up. Done. Bada beam, bada boom. And I don't really want to go any further. That'll be good enough. That's it for the equipment. As for leveling up, this is the problem, okay? My materials here is dog shit. It's not good. Like at start, it looks okay, and then it just gets worse.
I can imagine, yeah. It'll just expand it exponentially.
But we'll limit this. It's
Yeah,
what we call
well-
limit testing. She actually gets a dialogue here, but unfortunately, I don't understand it.
So that's yeah. Look, boom already. You don't have the material. Jesus.
Yeah. The materials do get increased exponentially, and you can also see the preview for the upgrade. It does get increased by, I believe, like 25%, 20 to 25%, around there. Yeah, it's around there. Yeah, yeah. So
Accumulating damage that you really care for though.
yeah. Active skill is max level 5, and passive skills are 10. Is the max level for passive skills, but active skills can only go up to 5. So that's why it gets really expensive for active skills. Although I would say that passive skills is also kind of expensive. Like technically you're upgrading 3 with the same materials, by the way, mind you.
Yeah.
So that's gonna hurt.
At least subs are a little bit like, you know, they require different resources, but at the same time, it's still not that easy.
Oh my
If
god,
you're
I'm
comparing it.
gonna have to buy something from the shop for fuck's sakes. Oh.
I'm going to spend
Uh,
currency.
don't really have a choice. Let's see how much we want to buy. 6. Get 36. That should be enough. Anyhow, welcome. This is the shopkeeper right here. She will be your one-to-one sari store girl, literally.
No.
I don't know if you
She's-
can. Can you? Oh my god, you can.
You're obsessed with that, honestly.
It's a feature, all right, to every single one of these characters.
It's a feature, and I must use it.
She does talk, of
24
course.
時間いつでも訪問してく
Ah,
ださい
yeah, totally.
コンビニみたいなものですから
Your typical
Yeah.
convenience store. The only thing that's not convenient, or the only thing that's not typical, is the guns and the grenades that you can buy.
No, the part that's not convenient is that when she takes your money.
任務には
No, that's normal.
So
It's
not-
Blue Archive. Yeah, exactly. See?
十
Very
分な
normal.
準備が必要だと思います
I love how you accepted it right away. I mean, I've already told you what Blue Archive is like, and yeah, it can get pretty intense, isn't it? Oh, yeah. To think that guns, armors, weaponry, shit like that, they are casual. In fact, they're the trivial to this world. Crazy, huh?
Yeah.
More trivial than even America's guns. Crazy. Now, back to here. As far as I can upgrade, I can go all the way to level 4. I could go higher, but again, things can get pretty expensive. I'll have to say that. Ugh, so expensive. You know, I'll stop there for now. We'll upgrade her more on later. I mean, I could technically upgrade more. It only costs 8, but I have other guys to upgrade as well. Unlike Princess Connect, it is a bit hard to try and balance your materials here. Not as hard as Idle Heroes, mind you. Idle Heroes is next level. Do not ever compare that.
No, we did not talk about that. Idle Heroes is in another level of just cancer.
Oh my god, that is something. Oh yeah, we're supposed to do
お待ちしており
dailies
ました。
first.
先生
So let's do dailies while we're at it, because it's about to reset. 30 minutes. We have 30 minutes left, folks. So I guess this is a way for me to introduce you guys the features in this game
こ
for
こでは
dailies.
先生がスケジュ
Here
ールを決
is,
められ
well,
ます
that's what she says. Lessons. You're technically a teacher, and well, you gotta do some lessons every day. Now, don't worry, it's not like I have to talk to them. All I need to do is go through rooms per each area and click start lesson, done.
あんまり近づく
Just like that.
ぶっ殺すぞ
Oh, so yeah, for some reason you also increase his relationship level.
that increase the attack with that character?
Yes, relationships or bonds actually permanently increases a character's stats.
Interesting.
Up to
That's pretty
50.
cool.
Up to level 50 relationship.
You got some work to do.
Yeah. Although it's not worth it to go all the way to 50 unless it's seriously a character that you're dedicated to.
Damn.
To be warned.
So
Alright, there we go. I got some of that. What did
こ
TM
こでは
say?
先生が
Wakamo,
スケジュールを
obviously?
決めら
Yeah, I
れ
mean,
ま
I
す
took her. Don't worry. I got you. I got you.
that was without a doubt the only one that you should have picked. So,
Hey,
cool.
speaking the devil.
Hey,
More.
meant to be.
And we get that. Also, you get more of the tech notes. Tech notes are like the materials, if you remember, for
Yeah.
upgrading units. So yeah. Also, here's the cool thing about this game. You know how in lore, right? I told you guys this, but in lore there are different academies. Now, it actually does count, or it does matter here, because the tech notes, like for example, Red Winter, is only for Red Winter students. That is
Get-
no problem.
ここでは
I'm
先生が
assuming
スケジュ
leveling
ール
them
を
up
決め
takes
られ
longer
ま
and
す
longer.
Yes, the XP cap is huge. Some like to this day at global server, the highest someone has gotten to was like 75, 80. Because the 100 is the relationship level limit here, by the way. 100, fucking 100.
Why is? But do you get anything after 50?
Nope. It's up for your love,
Okay,
at that point.
that's just
If you
just silly.
seriously want. Yes. There might be 2 treasures in IH.
maybe.
Grab this.
ご主人様が私のご奉仕を必要としてくれるなら
Jesus, I forgot how big some of the breasts here are.
何でもするよ
By the way, this same girl right there that you saw, I'll talk to you that in a bit. I'm pretty sure Tims may have remembered her. If you don't remember Tims, I'm gonna say one clue word. Valentine's Day. Do you remember that, Tims? Bro, if you remember that, you're a
大
goat.
能マス先生様々な
There
授業
were
や
a
イベント
couple.
が準備されているので
Oh,
ご希望の
he's
スケ
so
ジュールを
aware.
選んでください
I forgot. Millefernox, you're not quite aware yet, but you'll see soon. Oh, we'll check her out later. I'll show you what I'm talking about. All right.
I'm pretty sure I've got a pretty good idea as well.
All right. Let's go to Mim Study Center. Oh yeah, this is called well, obviously it's called MSc, but this is the Millennium Academy. Millennium Academy is the latest academy that's built, and it's obviously the highest technology. If you notice the building, look at the building. Look at these buildings, bro.
Yeah.
High tech. Compared
Very
to
大能マス先生
compared to like this. Look at this. Very old by comparison. Also,
ここでは先
Sorry,
生
Why-
がスケジュールを決め
why
られ
did you
ます
attack me? You little piece of shit. You rascal. How dare you, bro?
That's pretty funny though.
ここでは先生がスケジュー
I
ル
was
を
not expecting that.
Might as well guess not. It doesn't matter, bro. You outspeed me, you outdamage me. Literally a stat diff. I can't do anything, bro.
Really shoot.
Wow. We're talking too much about IH here, guys. Let me try to find someone. Oh yeah, I guess things to know about Tech Notes. Tech Notes beginner is the lowest tier. We move on to normal, to gold, which is known as advanced, and then the highest one being superior.
大能マス
Now
先
you're
生
maybe wondering why don't I just pick the superior every time? Sometimes you just will never get it. I don't know. The RNG sucks. Don't even try to test your luck unless there is a student that you can happily like take and may get like a relationship level with it. Shun.
Damn, now you actually got rank up.
Now, Shun, this is the small version. Yes, there's normal version, small version. This is Shun small. Why is she small here? She drank a potion. That's all you need to know.
Alice in Wonderland.
So that's why she is tiny, and she actually loves being small, because she just wants to be like a child, basically. Want to have fun like a child, basically. Okay. Now, moving on. We have one more. Where can we pick this? Maybe at the very last. Here. We have 24 minutes left, so we're still good on time. I guess we'll do it here. Might as well. Oh yeah, guys, there is a chance that we will crash, because this game is pretty heavy for the emulator. Not very.
Yeah.
Emulator does not have fun.
Remember you were saying that.
Yeah. Okay, so Kokona. Oh yeah, I guess it's a fun fact, but she is the youngest playable character in the game. This character right here.
Do I want to ask how old? Jesus, she looks young as hell.
Take a guess.
I don't know, 8.
Okay, 8 was a bit too much, but it's close. 11. 11 is the answer. She's 11 years old, and
now I'm just making you uncomfortable.
one of the shortest characters in the game, actually. Actually, I think she is the shortest character in the game. Like, the only other character that's shorter, or that's, no, yeah. Hina is taller, actually, now that I think about it. She's 4'7". Yeah, she's 4'7". Meanwhile, Kokona is 4'5", if I remember correctly. 2-inch difference. Oh yeah, wanna know a fun fact regarding Hina's height? She stopped growing at elementary. I'm not joking. It's literally part of her lore story, ish. Yeah. She stopped growing at elementary. And that's why when Sensei asked her about her swimsuit, is that your elementary swimsuit? Oh my god.
Wait, why are we talking about swimsuits all of a sudden?
Because that's where she had to stick with the swimsuit at that size since elementary to now. My goodness. Oh yeah, look at them, by the way. Hina versus me.
The real size difference.
Holy. Alright, we're running out of time. Let's go to cafe. Now, cafe. What can I say about cafe? Cafe is like, I guess, house in a way, but there's no housing system in this game, technically. Just students visiting your cafe. That's it. Kind of like some kind of home. Not really home. I mean, obviously it's called a cafe, but it's kind of like that, essentially. You can place down a lot of furniture that isn't even related to cafe. It's just a spot for them to chill around, basically. There we go. Now, honestly, I don't have the furniture to work with a good-looking cafe, so it looks as basic as this, unfortunately. Not much I can do about it. I have to go to the very, very basics.
Yeah, funny.
With here, for any characters that you own, okay, that you can interact with them, or just by tapping them, you'll increase their relationship level, just like that. As simple as that. And they'll do a little emote there, as usual. Now,
Stay away from their heads. Stop petting them.
What do you mean, bro? I'm not doing anything. Any character that is not owned, you can tap them, but doesn't really do anything. So if I don't own the character, like this girl right here, I can't do anything. You can also give gifts to characters that you own. You can technically gift someone that you don't own, but I think that does not do anything. Who do I want to invite? You can actually also get through relationship levels. Academy, they're pinned, who's the name, an alphabetical order, etc. For now, I just put a relationship highest. Matsu was one of my one of my first characters, second, like 3-star character.
究極の味を追求させていただくため、今日も一生懸命に。
And well, honestly, her story is very sweet, literally and metaphorically. Who should I invite? Should I invite the star here?
I mean, is there any reason not to?
Of course, why not?
For the sake of the video.
Yes, sir. Not video, stream. Actually, I'll
Oh,
still
you know what I mean.
I know.
Yeah, see, there you go. There you go.
I'll still upload it, of course. But yeah, there she is right here. I don't know if you can unmask her. I am not sure yet if you can unmask her in the cafe. I don't believe so because she only does it when it's only you two. She doesn't do it with anyone else. She doesn't do it. So if there's anyone nearby, she won't do it. That's apparently what she says. So no idea how you can unmask her, but I think it's impossible.
Okay, so you just
gonna tap. There we go.
Yeah.
A little bit of a reaction there, but that's nothing. I actually kind of wonder what her reaction would be on when she has no mask. Kind of hard to tell, like, what is she like, especially no audio. You guys are literally trying to guess what her mood is by the dialogue alone. Pretty interesting. But you know, I can also take off her mask. Or do you guys want me to keep the mask?
Honestly, I don't mind either way.
Yes, sir. Beautiful.
I'm indifferent because I think she looks pretty cool regardless.
Now, the next thing we need to do is go over here, claim all, dailies, all you need to know, dailies, missions, whatever. But dailies is the important part here. Yes, hello, I know. Don't worry, Bakamo, I'll talk to you later. Literally. Okay, so this is an event. Events are usually in order, or how do I say this? Like, it's part of the story. That's what I'm saying. Events isn't just something that's like a random ass extra bonus shit. It is part of the story in the game. So in this case, we're restoring the city. Because last event was a total shithole. Like a shitfest of kicking ass and destruction. So now we're fixing the city. Nice.
Hell yeah. That's the side that you never see. Everyone keeps blowing shit up and now everybody fixes it.
There's a reason behind, like, usually fixing is a daily thing, but for once in Kivotos' like life, it got destroyed heavily. So now they're actually doing a full force fixing instead of just a daily thing. Because obviously destruction is inevitable. Let's be real. When it's a city full of guns, grenades, anything you can think of, destruction is bound to happen.
Of course.
But in this case, it's even worse because they had like absolute war going on. I'll explain more of that. I've already explained it to TMs regarding that. Yeah, there she is. That's her name right there. And there's also the Guardian Beast. But yeah.
Shiroko Terra.
No, that's her literal name.
Damn, everyone has such edgy names. It's good.
Evil Sensei or the Penip. I forgot how you fucking say it. That's why we just call it Evil Sensei. There's a name, there's a unique name to it. But yes, you're gonna fight technically an Evil Sensei. Technically. Not literally, but technically. He's not really evil, from what I can understand. But you still have to fight him, so I'll call it evil. Just for the sake of simplicity. Alright, now we go to here. This girl right here is actually, this girl lives from the tablet. A tablet. Sensei has a tablet. That
yes,
is.
You told me this one.
Yeah. And yeah, that's her.
That one.
Arona. Yes. You can also do this, obviously.
Oh, here we go. I knew it was coming.
It's part of the game. Easy.
I don't care.
Do you want to know more about Shiroko Terror, or that'll be later on?
Probably later on.
Alright. we'll do our dailies for now, cause guys, it's 15 minutes left before it resets. So we gotta go buckaroo, man. We gotta go quick. Now don't worry, the task is very simple. All right, no problem. Now I need to do PvP. I do not like PvP in this game, so I'm just gonna skip it. All right. PvP can be cool and all, but it's actually not. Okay, okay. It's not as bad as IH again, but it's close. Trust me, it is bad to play again. To play here, but if the player does not know what he's doing, you could win. If the player does not know what he's doing, if the player is a meta slave, good luck winning.
Nice. I'm generally not a huge PvP fan with these kind of games because there's always somebody who's gonna wreck you.
Yes, sir. I tried to build a team that can work and fight against some of the meta, but there are certain students that absolutely destroys you regardless. So I can't help but say it's whether win or lose for me. I can't do much about it. It's part of the dailies. I have to take an L or a W. Now I'm gonna skip the battle, so you don't need to see. Oh, I won actually. Nice. You can check battle history and check reports for damage results. Ooh, nice.
That was good damage.
Well, it's Mika, all right.
Yeah.
Put her there for a reason. She's a tank, and she's a damage dealer. Very fun. She actually isn't super meta in PvP, but due to her HP and attack and her passive skill, she is what you call a stat check hero. Heroine. That's a stat check PvP. You guys know what stat check means.
Yes.
The only reason why she's winning to some of the PvP is because she has superior stats to the students. That's it.
Of course. Like me versus you.
Oh wow. Come to that attention, aren't we, huh?
I'm not even gonna go though.
Anyways, it's just for lols. It's all good. Not mad with that.
Nah, I know you weren't. Oh no, you're not mad. I'm just saying I can't. I'm not a part of this one. This is all you guys.
This is the most friendly way of saying trash talk, basically. Family friendly trash talk, guys. Just fight the enemy. Easy. Malefernox would kill us with just his supports. You're not wrong. We would get absolutely bodied. I can't
Because
even
of stats.
I can't even damage his fucking supports anymore. Let alone his fucking LFA.
Alright, to be fair, my supports are all based on being super tanky. To be fair.
Yeah, bro. Wanna see that 15k damage on my LFA tier LFA? That's like the whole PvP.
I mean, he's not wrong. That is basically most of the PvP meta these days. It's just like chucking the most
Stat stick
damage. Yeah, stat stick thing.
Like once you have the correct heroes, just stat stick it.
Yep. Quick treasure, funnel.
Treasure was, I don't know if it's a blessing or a curse on Idle Heroes. I'm not gonna lie. What do you guys think about Treasure? I honestly think it's kind of a blessing for free to play, but also an absolute cancer in PvP.
That's exactly what it is, though. It's like for everything else, Treasure is amazing. But when it comes to like competitive side, it is dog shit.
And that's why I completely quitted doing PvP. Like I have more chances doing PvP in this game than Idle Heroes ever would.
That's exactly what it is, though. That's exactly why I don't like PvP either. Because PvP in this game used to be somewhere within range. Now it's just going to the point where like Treasure Train does not help you at all in PvP because it's always being a fish.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Also, guys, we are done with dailies. Hooray! Woohoo! Now we can do our little things now. Okay, so guys, do you guys want to know about the backstory of Wakamo?
Sure.
Now, honestly, there isn't a whole lot of backstory at her when I say backstory like young age. No, there isn't like a thing like that. No, there isn't. But we do have a prologue to her, where you meet her for the first time as Sensei. Yes, we meet her very early, in fact, all the way back to the tutorial stage. You meet her. Yes, you actually meet her at the tutorial stage. It's pretty funny. Hang on, I need to go here. Story. Replays. So, actually, I think the name Archive actually fits very well in this game because everything you do that counts as a story, from events, main story, campaign, etc., anything with story-related stuff or even side stories, it's all in one archive that you can replay as much as you want. That's the cool part. So here, you can go back to here basically and check what's up. Now, I do not remember where can you find this. Yes, there it is. Prologue. There it is. I found it. Now, I don't know what prologue number it is. It's been a while, guys. I know. It's been a while. So I don't know what prologue are we. This is not the right one, actually. We should go to 2-3, maybe? Prologue 2-3? This is not the right one, because I know this is, yeah, this is not it.
Just yellow it.
Yeah. This is, I think this is the very first when Sensei first came around, actually, in fact. So, we don't even know this, actually. This is the first time we ever got to Sensei, so we're very, very, how do I say this? Early. This is all the way back when Sensei first entered Kibotos. Yeah. I know this. I think I should go to the very, I think I should go to 2-3. I think that's where it ended off. Hopefully I'm right, because if I'm not, well, shit. I'm not sure if you can skip this. I don't think you can yet. Yeah, you can't. Unavailable. This one shows you basically all the areas in the game. Sheesh. I like to say again, the city is country-sized. Keep that in mind. So expect the city to be much bigger than your typical city.
Big ass city.
It is a big ass city after all. We're gonna skip this for now. I don't think we have. I don't think it's here yet. Yeah, there you go. So, all you need to know in the prologue, I wake up, no idea what the fuck happened. Almost no memories except maybe the president. And then I'm here, Kibotos, my new home. Well, in this case, it's Sensei actually. You can self-insert yourself if you want, but Sensei is honestly, technically, a different character all around. But it looks like it's basically a POV of you, of course. So it kind of looks like it's you. It's kind of weird when it comes to these types of games, but yeah. Well, all you need to know, this is where there's some bit of chaos happening. That is actually from Wakamo, in fact. That's the start. So he'll try to resolve it. Now, there is, of course, more issues than that, but that's essentially like the very start of it. Now, I completely forgot where do you meet Wakamo? My god, where can I find it? It's been a long time. I just have to check prologues, I guess. Prologue 3. Let's see.
Like I said, man, just gotta yellow it.
Yeah, no, it's... You just gotta have to go through, man. Let's see, what's this? Oh god. Connecting to the Shittim chest. Please enter the system password. The Shittim chest is the name. If you actually type Shittim, it will actually censor the shit.
Damn, that's shit.
Literally. I don't know why it's called the Shittim chest, but yeah.
Shitkim nuggets.
Here, Sensei says enter the password in which he actually remembers. Which is called We Thirst for the Seven Whalings. We bear the Koan of Jericho. Pretty interesting password. There is obviously a meaning, I just don't know it yet, actually. User identified as Denos. Welcome, bro. Yes, bro. I'm here. Yes. I think this is where you first meet Arona. Hey, yes, you do. There's a little girl sleeping at the desk in a strange classroom. So I don't know the POV here, but apparently you get to enter the tablet for some reason, and I don't know how. Honest to God, no idea. Or it's just that your face is right next to the tablet, and this is your POV now. No idea. But yes.
This story has plot holes already.
Secretary regains control of Sanctuary in the presence of the child color. No, this is not it. I think it's underneath, like Tutu. It might be Tutu. Come on, where can we meet it? All you need to know, when Wakamo first met Sensei, it actually was not during combat. Alright? It was not during combat. Okay? I think this is it. Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, here we go. Look, upon entering Sensei in the basement. Now we can go through this. All you need to know, we recently did a combat, or these students recently did some combat against some of the thugs and gang members, essentially, to reclaim the shell, the office room of Sensei. That's shell right there, the building. Not gonna lie, that's sick looking. There she is, guys. This is technically you first meet her at the combat, but for Sensei, you actually get to meet her here in the basement. So go ahead.
I don't see what the big deal is about this place. We're not even supposed to.
Oh,
you kind of just clicked too fast.
yeah, don't worry, I'm here because it's my turn afterwards. So look at me. I say greet her with a smile or come here often.
Honestly, you gotta say come here often.
She actually, aside from saying she actually says ara.
And the actual voice line when she's talking. Emma can't hear that.
She's blushing. This, by the way, just to let you know, this is the first time you meet between you and Wakamo. First time. First sight. She was supposed to destroy She was supposed to destroy, but when she saw Sensei, she blushed and she actually left. This is already
imagine having that effect on women.
This is already the start of her love, by the way. Obviously, can't be moved. And Sensei was confused. What's going on? But yeah, now she's gone. So that's it for this. And here we just talk about some stuff with the vice president, and there we go. That's the first meeting with Wakamo. That's it. That was the first meeting of Wakamo, and then we move on to an event to where you meet her again. Now, the story is fairly long, so I'm just going to give a summarize to it. But let's still go to the event stories. Here it is. It's from Valentine's Day, actually. I believe it's from stories here. No, not this. Sorry, wrong. Here. Yeah, here it is. So we got this, an episode list, and then we also have someone else. Where is it? I know it's somewhere. Where is it? Where are you? There it is. So during the Valentine's event, right? If you do enough story to it, or like you do a lot of attempts, because that's usually how events work here. Once you do enough attempts, you unlock this event right here, known as Wakamo's Silence and Feast, as you can see. Basically, you combat Wakamo afterwards. Oh, Sensei does not fight Wakamo. It's
I was gonna say, I was like, that doesn't make sense.
Okay, actually, I gotta ask you something. Who do you think wins? Sensei, who's just a normal human, or Wakamo? Who wins?
Clearly Sensei.
Wow, you actually got it correct.
Of course.
Now,
His
why
protagonist.
why do you think he wins?
Plot armor.
Not really. Well,
Okay, in all honesty, it's because she's not gonna be able to attack him. She just won't.
yes, she won't. And in turn, Sensei can say something bad to her and she will faint. That's it. That's the
Yeah.
entire combat scenario. His wrist level, right?
Yeah. His wrist level.
Oh my god. So here are all the assaults. These are all the fights. I think let's go to the very final confrontation, I guess. All you need to know at the first assault. Here part 2, I guess. We'll go part 2. Part 2 is pretty funny. Here's what I'm gonna. You're gonna see why this is funny actually. Hopefully this is the right one. It's whether first assault part 1 or part 2. I think it's part 2. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Is it? Wait, hold on. I think it's part 1 actually. Yeah, it's part 1. Oops. I guess it is part 1. Damn. I actually thought it was part 2. Oh, Child Looking Strange. Nice. Okay. So now we're going to a reset basically. That's fine. After we're talking about this, we can now move on to relationships. Holy shit. God damn. Relationship stories. I haven't read them yet. I only read episode 1, me and Tiams. Remember that, Tiams? We only did 1 episode so far. Yeah. So we're gonna do that next. Right after the, guess kind of like a backstory before we get to relationships. Because how the story here works is because prologue obviously is first, Valentine's event happened, and then relationship story with Wakamo. That's like the chronological order, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, the chronological order.
So I'm just taking a back step, basically. But this Valentine's event was crazy for Wakamo because you get to see some of her feats, like her capability as a strong ass prisoner. She is, in fact, the sin of wrath after all. Let's keep that in mind. From what I can understand, she is unstoppable by any means. No one could beat her on a one-on-one. Except to the people who she hasn't fought yet that are super strong, like Hina, the demon girl, if you guys know, right?
Yep.
She hasn't fought that. She hasn't fought the fallen angel either. She hasn't fought any of the top 4 students actually. But she has fought majority of the people, I guess, or majority of the students that aren't super strong, but it's there, I guess. It's there. They're there. They're not super strong by comparison, but you know, it's there. Oh my goodness.
Don't crash.
Don't worry, it shouldn't crash. Unless I have to relog, but should not happen. If it crashes, I just need to close the Nox. And it only takes like 2 minutes anyway, so it's not that bad. Better than lagging, right?
Yes, lagging is a pain in the ass.
Speaking of lag, folks, I think we're in a endless loading screen. That's not good. It should be here now. Okay, is it? Okay, is it working? Okay, it's loading. It's loading? Okay. Okay, wait, load. Okay. Now, it should show up a page after like 10 seconds. There it is.
大のマス先生、今日もよろしくお願いします。今お戻りですか、先生。この和歌もこちらであなた様のお帰りをずっと待っておりました。
No, it crashed.
Fucking either I jinxed it or I'm a fortune teller.
You are something, bro. I swear to God, this is not fair. This is not fair. This is bullshit. That's fine though. I can just relog. what I should have done, right, when it was title changing, right, when it was date change, I should have just immediately closed the Nox, like the emulator. Should have immediately closed it. There's no reason to keep going. I don't know why I haven't learned my lesson, but you know, yes, Glutton is by far the best to fight. Well, looks like to be the case, yeah.
Well, which void corruption? Out of curiosity.
Huh?
125. Ah, not bad. I'm just asking what void corruption he's at.
Naruto. I am now here. I don't actually wait. Is this the right Nox player? Yes, it is the right one. There it is. Boys, we're back. This is a bit of a bit of a technical difficulties, everyone. A bit of a technical difficulties. 125. Yeah. All right. Do you guys want to know the entirety of Wakamo's story on Valentine's Day? Right? Do you want to know a bit about it? The biggest summary, like the obvious summary, is this entire Valentine's event, right? She destroyed everything just to be with Sensei.
That's
Everything.
quite romantic.
That's true. Look, even Tim said, that's true. I was there. Small TV love. Oh yeah, the CC. Absolutely gorgeous CC. And decent damage actually. Alright, so now we're loading. There we have it. Oh yeah, guys, wanna know fun fact? She broke out of prison 6 times during the event. 6.
In just the event alone.
Yes, just the event alone. The policemen are questionable, I'll be honest. They are not the greatest. They are not even policemen, they're policewomen. There is no men here.
And they're just doing it because, just for fun.
It's
While
not
the
like
effort isn't there.
it's not like they're doing it effortlessly. It's just that Wakamo at its core is just too strong for them. I still don't know why they're trying to imprison her in a basic ass cell. No, actually, it's not a basic cell. It's outdated. It's a good confinement cell, just not strong enough for her.
The plot thickens. She's too OP.
I will tell you again that students do not need weapons to fucking brute force something if need be. They will use their goddamn raw power if need be. And Wakamo's one of them. That's just insane to me, you know. It just broke out of prison 6 times in a single day. Yes, because in the lore, Valentine's Day in here is only a day as well. So like she broke out of prison 6 times within a day.
So the question is, are they really good at capturing her, or is she just really shit at escaping?
What?
How do they capture her 6 times? Is she just really good at are they just really good at capturing her, or are they just she just really shit at escaping?
No. She's good at escaping, all right. She's actually very tactical. The problem is Sensei. The moment she gets close to Sensei, she starts to be nervous and gets weakened automatically.
She's a simp, a hardcore simp, and she's just
that's literally the entire story against her.
Everyone.
The only reason why she's getting captured and knocked out is because of Sensei. Without Sensei, I don't know how they could even capture her in the first place, unless they bring out the big students. I honestly don't know how they could take her down without Sensei. It's like, you know, passive Riz is what they call. I gotta find it. I swear it's here. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Part 1. I have to go soon. Hear the sound.
Honestly, I also have to go soon. If I'm completely honest, I need to wake up a bit earlier.
Oh, Satch.
Yeah.
Ah. Oh yeah, I forgot. This girl says something really weird about injuries. Look what she says. Look what she says.
We've been patrolling for a while now, but we have yet to spot any dead bodies.
Now, dead bodies equals injuries for her.
Can she resurrect?
I don't know. She's a demon, but I'm not sure. No, I think this is it, right? Oh yeah, this is it. This is it. This is it. Oh my god. I meant to say wounded.
I want to say wounded.
Why do you sound so disappointed?
Oh boy.
Please don't misunderstand. Naturally, I don't wish to see any dead bodies. I mean, I don't want anyone to be harmed. Oh, perhaps I do have a morbid curiosity.
Oh boy, she's psychopathic. There we go.
See, I was right! However, I'm being sincere when I say I don't want anyone to be harmed. She's a medic after all. Yes, she's a medic. Believe me. So, the nature of love, that means when there's no war, there's peace. Sounds like you put a lot of thought into this, my friend. Yes, but that doesn't mean I cannot still be disappointed. We're right back to square one!
Yeah, no kidding.
Kept chatting as we reached the end of the street. Normal. Normal day, normal day. Security system reboot complete. There shouldn't be any issues now. Oh yeah, these are your civilians. They're not humans. They are animals.
You know, normally I think pugs are kind of cute, even though it's not really natural, but that looks odd.
It does look a bit weird. These are your typical. These guys are equivalent to villagers in Kibotos.
Huh.
They really can't do much against students. They really don't. They're basically as weak as Sensei, if not Sensei's weaker. You're welcome. I'll be going then. Hey! A student from Gehenna. Do you make for an unexpected combination on Valentine's Day? She's not my how do I say this? Couple, I guess.
It's not your day.
It must mean I'm patrolling the festivities with Sensei. Yeah, we're actually patrolling. That's literally our goal here for this event. We're patrolling. I can't. This dialogue. Dead bodies? Is this patrol sanction? It's just a regular securitor.
Denying only makes it sound like almost for far out.
If you say so. As for me, I was asked to check security systems. I'll be updating any out-of-date equipment and making sure things such as sensors and sprinkler systems are still compliant. A lot of work goes into making sure large gatherings like this are safe for everyone involved. Don't you have a lot on your plate? Nothing I can't handle. Besides, it was a formal request made directly to Veritas. I have to pick up the slack now that President Himari has taken a leave of absence. Besides, it's Valentine's Day, isn't it? It's only natural I would want everyone to enjoy it. You're something else. You don't have
Oh
to
god, there we go. Target number 2 acquired.
So you've said you're on some kind of patrol? I have more security systems I still need to check. Would you like to come with? I don't see why not.
There will be dead bodies waiting to be discovered.
I mean,
injured.
Who need our help?
Right. Make sure you two are up to something illegal.
I swear,
I
bro.
swear. Not with her. I don't even know this bitch.
Where are we? Swearing criminals is as boring as it gets. You're going to get chewed out if the cat catches you yawning like that. You worry too much. Try to loosen up a little. I do not. Try to remember just who it is. We're escorting. Worrying too much! They're escorting Wakamo at the moment. I'm just being cautious like I should be. I mean, we're dealing with one of the infamous 7 criminals who managed to escape. The Fox of Calamity. And she even rounded up other troublemakers after she escaped to launch an attack on the General Student Council. Even they had trouble dealing with her. Wasn't that just because they were preoccupied after the General Student Council president went missing? I mean, you guys are policemen after all, right? Vicious. And she can bewitch anyone she comes in contact with and make them do as she says. That is somewhat true, actually. If she were to chat with a thug or a gang member, she can manipulate them into going to her side. Yeah. A little bit of a fun fact. And that actually gives more proof about how smart she is, actually.
Why she too much anime?
Oh.
Self-aware.
Oh my god. Try relaxing a little. You really are a worrywart. Am I? Think about it. Not only are we here, but so is the security. It'd be totally possible if she were to... Oh, there's a crash sound. What was that?
Oh?
You and your big mouth. She escaped. What was that explosion? Maybe a pipe burst somewhere? Something tells me we're not that lucky. This is in. Escorting a criminal to the courage suddenly exploded. As we speak, a number of gangs have taken advantage of the situation to cause chaos. Sensei, come in. What's up? That was the Fox Calamity escaping just now. She mobilized the gangs to steal an armored car and weapons from the Valkyrie Police School. Need your help. If we don't catch her, then it will be a lot worse than having to write an apology letter. My vacation days come. Okay, that's a lot of explosion. And there she is. I think I found her. I love how casual Sensei is. I think I found her, guys.
Hey, look, guys, over there. I know the set.
Oh god.
Oh boy. Never let my prayer away once I set my eyes on it. Jesus Christ.
I think that should be... But yeah, there we go. And that gives you an introduction to her. Wow. Lit. Wow. That's quite the intro. Now let's go to the very final, actually. This one is where you actually finally get to see her talking with Sensei, because every time she's close to Sensei, well, things are always rough. She can't talk to him without instant combat.
Instant combat.
Yeah.
Everybody keeps attacking her, or is she
Yes, everybody she keeps attacking her, obviously.
Yeah. What happens when you presume the bad guy 24/7?
Now, this one is pretty interesting because this one, I believe, is where she did a lot of fake Wakamos. Yeah, so she made a bunch of thugs wear the same costume as she's wearing and faking it. Causing a distraction. Okay, so Senna was supposed to be my bodyguard, but now she left. Senna already took off to chase Wakamo. I stood there for a while wondering what I should do next. What can I do, bro? Sad TMs has to go. Alright, bro. See you later, man.
Catch you, man. See you around.
So there you go. See y'all. Yep. Come again next time, buddy. Sensei, are you okay? You haven't hurt, are you? I'm fine. What's wrong? You seem panicked. Wait, are you alone? What happened to the Gaina student you were with? She chased after Wakamo? Sensei, no! It's a trap! A trap? This was Wakamo's plan from the very beginning. She was causing those incidents to draw every law enforcement and change its focus on her. There's no time to explain. I need you to stay calm, follow my instructions. Yeah, you did. I can use nearby security cameras. Traffic lights can guide you safely. Chihiro is like is part of a club known as Veritas, a bunch of hackers. For more context, so that's why she knows this shit, right? Uh-oh. It's disconnecting. Oh no. I lost
lost
her.
her.
I couldn't reconnect. Remained at lost. Uh-oh. Oh. Huh?
Oh god.
Meanwhile. So, if you don't know, yeah, Voxel has been spotted in the DOA championship, reinforcement, Canada alone. No can do, false 16. So, yeah, here it is. So, basically, there's a bunch of Dittos that are fake. And look at what they're saying.
No can do. The Fox Never escaped from the corrections bureau is attacking the messenger. We're requesting backup. Oh.
Wait, what? Look how so confused they are.
Yeah.
She's here even, but that's not her. Now, I don't know how she managed to picture frame perfect her looks from another thug, but insane. These people are fooled.
Bamboozled.
That's impossible. We're engaged here on the central street. They're showing everyone, look. Every fake Wakamo. What's going on? Look at her face. Look at her
What
face.
is that face? She's just.
Heck if I know. Are all of them? Yeah, there
Right?
we go.
Yes. I can plan all of this game. This is an elaborate version so that she could confront Sensei by herself. Oh boy.
People were questioning what kind of equipment she's gotten now. It's from the police, guys.
What do you mean? Oh, it wasn't for Valkyrie.
Never mind. We don't have time for that.
Also, just a heads up, in about 10 minutes I'm gonna skedaddle.
Oh, alright. Do you know how to drive? Me?
Me? Hell no.
Oh, there she is.
So that no one can interrupt us. Oh boy. Dealing back with equipment on a whim turned out to be quite useful. When you say so, Sensei?
Uh-oh. That's flash art though.
That is pretty cool, yeah. Oh, how I've waited. You have no idea how long I've been dreaming of this moment. Or how long I struggled to make it happen. Removing all of the obstacles surrounding you proved to quite difficult. Yeah, they're missing a word. To be quite difficult.
Yeah.
But at last, nothing is standing in my way. I've been thinking all this time what I must do to get this close to you. Or better yet, what I would do once I was alone with you like this.
That's why you
wait for the Valkyrie.
Yeah, she waits for with an entire school essentially worth of stuff.
Couldn't you have done a phone call? It was the only way to take everyone's eyes off you and place them on me. I caused such a stir they have no choice but to focus all their attention on me. It was all to create the opportunity to finally be alone with you. But enough talk, I can't hold back any longer. Jesus Christ.
Alright. There she is. She gets close. She gets close. Exclamation mark.
Oh no. Alas, I can nullify my deepest desires. Sorry, fulfill nullify, brain.
Oh, she take off her mask.
Oh, will you accept this?
Is this?
Chocolate.
All this for you
Today's
guessed
special
it.
day something just for you. Damn, what the hell is that face?
Oh yeah, she has heart pupils.
White chocolate white. Yeah. Valentine's Day, we're talking about
This is
an
a
important holiday.
backstory. This is the
Extension. Oh, right, yeah.
Yep. Oh my goodness. You don't need to talk about that. Yep. She did this all for this.
This is me. Yes, it was love at first.
I wasn't kidding when I said it.
It's the moment we met. I've been longing for you in my heart, waiting for this day. Imagine if you could pick someone to be like together with. Yeah.
I don't think they would ever do that. I think
Obviously not. Like that would just ruin the story. But I'm just like, imagine if you could though.
that would be that would be crazy. Actually, someone theorized that if Sensei were to pick someone specifically, it would probably cause the worst chaos ever in Kibotos.
Exactly, amazing. I mean, this definitely should do some chaos storyline.
Be honest, like, it would make sense because students, if they don't get picked by Sensei and he somehow picks one, that's not very good.
Yeah, I mean, what is he supposed to never pick someone? It's also terrible. Couldn't be any happier.
Everything that happened today was to give me chocolate. Yes. dot.
Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful though, but I think you went a little too far.
A little too far is a understatement, I must say.
It is. Yeah, definitely a little far. I'm so glad you liked it.
You should have done
And
something
you
like
should
this.
have done something. You know, I could have confessed to you.
Yep. Oh yeah, when you first met her in the prologue. I pretty do appreciate it, but I don't know how I feel about this. This is the wrong way to go about it.
Wrong, you say. That's supposed to be today. Something that's supposed to convey the true feelings to one another.
Man, I don't think you destroy a part of the city to just take it, bro. And mage war with an entire academy.
I mean, it's flattering. Everything I did today was to show you how I feel. Understand, but I can't get the expense of it. Yeah, I can't come into it for sure.
But I
Oh, no, has plans today. I think of the bicep. Yeah, the first one.
I was only trying to. You can't understand it? Then I'm truly disappointed. Oh.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, when Sensei says something bad for her, she really gets hit by it. More than any shot or grenade she has taken in her life.
You're disappointed in me. I did with you.
Oh, she's crying.
Okay, put them off. I don't know what I'd do with that with myself if I made you hate me. Don't hate you, but Jesus. I have faith that you can learn from this and be better. Believe in me, you don't hate me despite the mistakes I've made. I always believe in giving students saying that I couldn't hate any students.
You get chat.
Yeah. I want to be students. Oh, of course, I'll do better next time. Anything for the old sunset.
Look at her face, bro.
Are those mouth hearts in her eyes?
Heart pupils.
Yeah, okay, cool. That's what I thought. From now I won't do anything to disappoint you. I'll follow the rules and be your best student. Okay,
I promise?
I promise.
It's so hard to try to say her dialogue, isn't it?
Yeah. It's something. Yeah, I dropped us for precious a long time ago. Yeah.
It's the police.
That's okay, we had time to make a promise together. That I know I can endure the sadness of this temporary farewell, I'm sure of it. Goodbye for now, my dear sensei.
See you later.
Indeed, I'm looking forward to it. So long, my darling.
What a way to end off there. There she goes.
Yeah. Are you alright?
Can't let her get away.
Do whatever it takes to get her.
And that marks the end of the event, actually.
Yeah.
So, bro, so basically, since he was like, huh? Oh, he was staring blank at the chocolate that Bakumo gave him for like an hour straight.
An hour.
Bro was fucking like looking up and down.
Like the fuck?
I've never seen such determination before, I must say. No cap. Have you?
I mean, it's flattering in a way, but definitely not the right way to go about it.
The craziest shit I've ever seen. I mean, look at the city, by the way. That's from the fit image. This is what it looks like aftermath. This is the aftermath. just the thing.
Just
this
destruction.
this is only one prisoner. One. To be fair, though, it is the most destructive of them all. The other prisoners aren't as destructive, mind you. But they're all dangerous, technically. Just not dangerous to Sensei, technically.
No one really is. Imagine if somebody actually tried to do proper harm to Sensei. Just imagine.
There was, in the main story, yes, there were times, but that's because they were taught by the wrong adult.
But like nowadays, imagine
And like at the
that
very,
now.
Now,
Like,
no one's really an enemy to Sensei right now.
Imagine someone did like they would have an army after him.
It would be quite insane, but at the same time, with the amount of students that Sensei now has on his steed, it would be a bit hard to try to beat it.
Exactly.
We're talking about one of the strongest students being his ally.
Yep.
Actually, no, all of them technically are his allies. The top 4 students are his allies, for fuck's sakes. What do you think another one's gonna try to retaliate that for?
Yeah. You would just
Crazy.
commit suicide.
Oh my god. And that's it for the Valentine's event. Now we can actually go to the relationship stories. Now,
I think we'll have to say that for another time though, because my 10 minutes are up that I said earlier. I need to skedaddle.
alright. Well,
Yeah.
there is the last few things I do want to say regarding some of the things that she has done, aside from destroying the fucking city. During the times when she's in prison, there was a time when she had no other weapons to work with when she's in a like confined cell. And she was thinking about it like, some of these cells have definitely updated, and the gates have definitely gotten stronger. But Wakamo continued to say that, but these cells, I can tell some of these are a bit outdated. So you know what she did? She grabbed onto the metal bars, ripped them out of the foundation and the walls itself, break just with her hands.
Jesus Christ.
She broke the entire cell with just her bare hands.
Pretty impressive.
Oh my god, bro!
Imagine having that kind of power.
That's a strong student for you all. That's why they're the 7 prisoners, all right. But you know that's the funny thing. She's not even in the top 5 strongest students. Wakamo, she's not in
There's
the
always a bigger fish.
top 5. Crazy.
Always.
So the next time we meet, we'll talk about the relationship stories, because that's actually the only thing we need to talk about now. Next time, poggers, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm sure you're gonna be excited for the episode 1. Actually, episode 1 was lit as fuck. We'll see that next time. All right. Well, I'll
Alright.
see you by then. Actually, what day will you come back? Actually, may not be here around weekends. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see, because I got a few things set up
Yes,
for,
sir.
like, I'm a bit busy following days.
I know.
Alright, catch you later, man.
Catch you later.
We'll
Peace.
talk.
Yep. Peace out.
Yeah, man.
Bye bye. So folks, that's it. We did dailies, we did prologues, the current event, and then finally and then the next thing we're gonna do in the future, not this week, probably like next week. I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff we're gonna have to do for this week. So I feel like sadly this may be the last for a while. Unfortunately, we could not last that long, which is pretty sad. We only had like what, an hour and 45 minutes. Damn, that is not much, especially when we're reading stories, which typically takes like every like 10 to 20 minutes. Yeah, it can hurt. It can hurt. Not much we can do about it. But hey, everything's recorded, everything's streamed. We can always get back to it whenever we need to, for memory's sakes, for history's sakes, whatever you may call it. It's here. With that being said, folks, that'll be it now for the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.